Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am traveling this weekend. I'm going to be in New York from Thursday to Monday visiting my sister Allie, but I thought it would be fun to shop my stash today, figure out what I am bringing on my trip, and kind of get ready with the products that I am trying to decide on. I don't think I'm going to be bringing anything from this drawer. This is just kind of my primers, powders, and then concealers. I feel like everything that I'm going to want to bring, I already have kind of in my top makeup drawer. This is my foundation drawer. I'm trying to think. I feel like this is a good sort of in-between product of being like full coverage, but then also natural kind of tinted moisturizer like. And it's also really small, so perfect for kind of like keeping in a small makeup bag. This is my powdered cheek drawer. Trying to think if there's anything I might want to bring. I think I'm going to pass on everything in this drawer. I think I'll consider this. This is my Saie Glowy Super Gel, I believe it's called. It's a little smaller, and I just think that this would be like a good kind of liquid highlighter product. I can wear it under makeup, I can wear it alone, I can wear it mixed in with my foundation. I think my Fenty Cream Blush in Rosé Latte would be nice. I also love just how small it is. These are all my single shadows. Maybe I might want to bring this from Jason Wu. This is my lip drawer. I don't really think I need anything from this drawer. I already have a lot of lip products out that I'm going to look through. Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of products that I am definitely going to be considering. First is going to be my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think traveling is a great opportunity to kind of spotlight some of those products in your collection that you want to focus on, kind of finish up, because you are limited obviously to only using that product while you're away. I'd love to take my e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's just a little too large. I'd also really like to take my Catrice HG Liquid Coverage Foundation, but it's just glass, so that kind of makes me nervous while traveling. Definitely going to be packing my Kosas Revealer Concealer. Thought that maybe I wouldn't be able to travel with this because I recently took the stopper out, but I kind of have this laying on its side all the time and it's never leaked. So yeah, I don't really have concerns. I'm probably going to take my new Rare Beauty concealer. This is kind of like their more brightening formula. It's very, very little coverage, but I think that this would still be nice to take. This is an obvious must-have. This is my Youthforia BYO blush in But Tonight. I just freaking love this blush. I think I do want to pack my Mob Beauty palette. The Cream Clay bronzer that I have right now is a little deep. I actually might be able to customize this a little bit more with some eyeshadows. Definitely taking my Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. Definitely taking my Jason Wu Jewel Stick. I've been really loving this just kind of as like a quick eyeshadow look. I feel like I am almost out of my NYX Lift and Snatch, but I'm definitely bringing it. Probably just going to be bringing the Kosas Cloud Set. I just think that this is like an easy powder. I think traveling with loose powder is kind of difficult. I think instead of bringing the Mob Beauty bronzer, I'm going to be bringing my Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. This is one of the products I'm trying to use up. I'm going to try and get my like organizing my collection video up before this one goes up, so definitely check that out. But this drawer is just so fun to look at. I definitely want to take one of my In Beauty Project lip glazes. Do I want one of my Rare Beauty blushes? I'm going to take my Rare Beauty blush in Encourage, and then I think out of my Danessa Myricks Color Fixes, Ballerina and Celebration. I'm thinking the SPF I'm going to take is the COSRX Vitamin E Vitalizing Sunscreen. Yeah, and it feels really nice too. It's very moisturizer-like, and at least on me, it does not leave a white cast at all. It like blends really nicely into the skin. I don't think that this will mess up my look too much, but I kind of want to go ahead and do two looks. So I kind of want to try and create what I would do for very quick makeup with just like a handful of products. So I just went in with my Saie Glowy Super Gel, and now I'm taking my Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. They sent me the shade Light Medium. I don't know really about this product at all. I really have like not shopped for makeup, even just kind of like for fun and pretend. I really haven't done any of that, so I don't really know much about this, but the light medium works pretty well for me. I don't actually know if that would be like enough coverage for me, but then I would just take probably my Youthforia BYO blush. Oh, see, that's so cute. I freaking love this blush so much. This is one of those products that I would have in like a makeup capsule collection. Super cute. I think I would just do like my brows and a little mascara, and honestly I feel very good in this. So I think that those products solid. I totally forgot to pick out my lip liners. I would like to finish up my Bare Minerals On Point lip liner, so I'm going to be bringing that. And then I think I'm also going to be bringing my NYX Dazed and Diffused lip liner. I might consider bringing my new Persona brushes. These types of brushes I'm not keeping with my other brushes, so I kind of forget to use them a little bit. I'm going to try and only use these for today's look and see how practical that is. And then I think maybe these would be good traveling brushes, because then I wouldn't really need to bring a whole lot. I also just discovered that I have this IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is in the shade medium, I believe. I'm trying to decide if this would also be a good thing to bring. It's their small one, so that could be pretty good. Going in with my Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm just applying it right over what I've done, which, you know, could also be very realistic. Everything happens so fast, and I feel like, you know, you're booked and busy when you're away, so you might not have time to like totally redo your makeup. So yeah, I get it on Thursday evening. I probably will get in like after actual dinner time. I'll probably be hungry, so maybe we'll get something quick to eat and just hang out. I think we might give The Bachelor a chance. I don't really care to watch it. I felt like Zach was so boring. I thought that he was a really good pick for Rachel for a long time, but like he was so boring. Whatever, like that's fine. That's fine. Like that's a fine way to be, but like not for The Bachelorette. The coverage of that is so perfect. My Kosas Revealer Concealer, so good. Ooh, I can kind of tell the formula might be thickening up a little bit since I took the stopper out. And yeah, it's not smelling funny at all. I feel like a lot of people have had experiences with Kosas makeup going bad really quickly, which is so true. I don't think Kosas uses preservatives in their makeup, which people have opinions on. Personally, I am not scared of preservatives, especially if it means that I can keep and use my makeup products for longer. I probably should have used a little bit of bronzer when I did my test round for the light makeup, but I'm just going in with my Fenty. I sometimes think that this is like a little too light for me. I still obviously want to use it up. I don't know if this will be a product I repurchase. I don't love my Mob Beauty powder bronzer formula. I do wonder if it would be okay if I layered it up. Just because my Becca bronzer is a little larger, I think it would be so much easier to bring a Mob Beauty palette. This is the Mob Beauty regular powder bronzer in M37. I definitely don't want to bring makeup that is going to be challenging for me to use, and this definitely is not one of my favorite powder bronzer formulas, but I also would love to bring like easy makeup, like easy, small, very portable products. I have not used these brushes at all. I'm absolutely bringing my sponge. I think if I bring a powder bronzer, I have to bring this brush. I'll have to bring these brushes. Well, maybe it'll just like downsize my eyeshadow brushes. That's pretty nice. I actually think those two layered pretty well. I'm going to start taking apart my Mob Beauty palette though. I wish the two shimmery shades I had from Mob Beauty I liked better. Like this one is just a little too gold for me, and then that one is a little too like frosty silvery for me, and they're just not my perfect shades. And the whole point, I feel like, of owning a Mob Beauty palette is to have those perfect shades that you're gonna want to use forever. So this is what I have in my Mob Beauty palette right now. I'm a little torn because obviously I have like this one little slot, but I have a bronzer, a blush, and then 3 matte eyeshadows, which I think works out really well because I have my like Danessa Myricks color fixes. I think that's fine, but I just need to decide if I really need 3 of these or if I could just bring 2 and then put in another powder blush. I would definitely prefer that, but I think I need to do actual eyeshadow now to figure out, you know, what I'm going to do with that. Using the other end of this brush. Really trying to make this set work. I actually love this type of process for packing makeup because like I could have very easily forgotten eyeshadow primer if I didn't go through the motion of putting eyeshadow primer on. So yeah, adding my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I think honestly I could probably leave out this light matte shade and I probably would get more use out of the two darker shades. Let's see actually what that light shade would do for me. I'm gonna go in with the other dark shade. Yeah, I just think that makes so much more sense. And let me see, probably could lighten anything up too with my pressed powder I'm bringing. So now my Mob Beauty palette looks like this. Two blush shades. This is M19 and then that is M20. This is M37 in their powder bronzer formula. And then that shade is M28 and then that one is M18 in their eyeshadow formula. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing my eyeshadow now. I really don't need like that much to choose from. It's honestly better if I don't have that much to choose from, just because sometimes if I have it in front of me, I can overdo it with eyeshadow really easily. My reasoning for wanting to keep the darker shade, even though I really don't wear dark eyeshadow too much, but I do love the look of a smoky liner, and I think being able to have the option of doing that would be nice. Plus if I did need to like darken up my eyeshadow crease, I could do that super easily. Also, I feel like the dark brown works pretty well in the brows, so that could be something as well. We have like a sort of pencil brush kind of thing and then a really short blending brush. I want to try and see how that looks and works. I actually don't have a brush like this in my collection. I've always found them to be a little bit challenging to use. Like I can't ever get a really good blend. But this is actually working pretty nice. I feel like this was a really easy way to darken up the crease. Okay, I am just kind of thinking like, should I bring this Jason Wu eyeshadow? It's not really speaking to me, and why do I not like that? Yeah, like that's actually not very cute. I think instead I'll just pack my Bodyography glitter pigment in Celestial. Just looks like this. I love this product. I'm going to go in with Celebration. One of the Persona brushes comes with one side that is perfect for liquid shadows and like cream shadows. It just got kind of that like fluffy flat style going for it. To bring just one of these is a little, I might bring two of these actually. I love the color fixes too, because especially with a primer underneath, like I know I'm golden all day. I'm taking that brush again, just the other side of it. I'm picking up some of my Bodyography glitter pigment. I think that the glitter pigment looks gorgeous on its own, but kind of wanted to see my Celebration from Danessa Myricks brighten up a little bit. Oh gosh. Is this my new look? Is that my new look? It's so pretty. I definitely could see myself leaving the inner corner alone, but because I am going to be bringing my Jewel Stick, I'm applying a little bit on the lower lash line inner corner. I've stopped kind of bringing up the product in the actual tear duct area. I find this to be like way more flattering and way more brightening. I feel like this side is pretty good for kind of that detail inner corner blending, even though a lot of times with the Jewel Stick I don't even touch it. I just apply it and leave it alone. I'm going in with my lash curler. This is like another reason why I think that doing your makeup with the makeup that you would like to travel with is a good idea, especially if like maybe you're gonna be away for a long time. It just helps you make sure you don't forget anything and that you bring everything that you need for all of your steps. Just applying my Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. I definitely need to get some brows on. I'd be a little nervous to travel with my lash separator because I just repaired it with just some glue, but I mean, it's been sturdy enough, but I could always glue it back on again. I'm telling you right now, I recognize this would be a mistake, but I don't know. I feel like I almost like hate use this product constantly. I guess I just wish it was better because it seriously does like hold the brows so well. I just think that the formula needs to be improved. Okay, I'm flattening them down. This is not too bad. I think I will take this product, but then also maybe I'll take like my Kosas Air Brow Gel. I feel like that would be safe. I don't really want to travel with my e.l.f. brow lift just because then I would have to bring a brush and I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, how do the brows look? Pretty good. These are like a little intense over here. Okay, I'm trying to decide here if I actually need 2 powder blushes, cream blush, liquid blush, another liquid blush. I think this is absolute, have to bring it. So that's what we got. I think I'm going to go with Rare on this one because the Fenty is just reminding me a little bit too much of But Tonight. I think I'm going to go with Rare and we'll apply a little bit right now. I might layer up my blush quite a bit. Might be a little bit too much blush, but I am layering with the powder blush. I mean, yeah, this is a lot. It's always nice to see, you know, exactly what your makeup that you're bringing could be doing. You can always go over it a little bit with the foundation brush that you bring. I'm just sharpening my lip liner. Hopefully it does not break, but I don't want to have to bother bringing a sharpener. This is just my Bare Minerals lip liner. And then off camera, I actually did pick out a lipstick. This is just the Rare Beauty Kind Words lipstick in Fun. Oh, I ended up not using my Power Grip primer, but I'm going to bring it anyway. I think that this would be a good one to bring. I really wish I knew if the Catrice Ultra Last Fixing Spray was what was breaking me out a couple months ago when I first started trying it. I don't know, because it's the perfect size. I really liked it. Should I risk it and bring it? I don't really understand how it could have been breaking me out though, because it's vegan, alcohol-free, oil-free, microplastic particles-free, no parabens, no mineral oil added, and perfume-free. Like, I don't understand how this could have been breaking me out. I do still need to powder though. And I'm just gonna bring this one fluffy powder brush I have. I'm going to spritz my face with the Catrice setting spray just to see. Wilma is sitting on my lap, so I needed to do that a little bit far away. I think I could really make do with just these brushes. I think that adding a brush with a spoolie is not a bad idea, so I'm going to add that in. This is just a little one I got in PR. I like the bag. I like that it's clear. I like that you can see what's inside. I'm going to line the bottom with the palette. I also do like bringing a mirror, so I'm going to bring my mirror. Okay, the foundation can stand up. That's all good. That's perfect. It's not even overstuffed. So the makeup is all packed, and then these are the brushes and the sponge I'm bringing. My camera's gonna die soon, so we're gonna wrap this up. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and this like shop my stash style. I'm really happy with the makeup that I picked out for my trip. I think I'm going to be really happy with the products I'm bringing. I'm really happy with the look I'm actually wearing right now too, so I plan on definitely doing this at some point while I'm gone, but I think the products I'm bringing are really versatile and pretty much do exactly what I want with the products I picked out. But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I will see you next time.